Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Kicking It with Kia B. On this video, I am going to be giving you guys an update on my newly relaxed hair, how I feel about it, do I feel like I made a good decision, and just basically how it's been doing. So, I am going to wash and flat iron my hair, just so that I can see what my hair looks like flat iron, and kind of do like a real length check, because I was natural for 6 months before I relaxed my hair. Today is Friday, June the 29th, and today makes 1 week and 1 day that I actually relaxed my hair. I have actually been wearing it up in some type of ponytail of some sort, because here in California where I live, it is hot. It has been hot, and I just didn't want to deal with relaxed hair going back and forth to work and having to get up and comb it because it's relaxed. So I've just been going to this protective style here and just been wearing it up because it is easier to manage. But because it has been a week since I relaxed my hair, I decided that I wanted to go ahead and do a little flat iron on it so I can kind of see what the actual length of my hair is now since I've relaxed it. So with that being said, this here is not my hair. I wish my hair was this long before I decided to relax it, because then maybe it would have been easier to manage. However, slicking it in a ponytail still probably, well, maybe it wouldn't have been a problem. I don't know. I guess I'll never know because my hair's relaxed now. But this is just a ponytail, an Afro puff that I bought. It actually came in a 2-pack, and I ain't running around here with 2 Afro puffs on my head. So I just use them as one. And everyone keeps asking me, is that your hair? Is that your hair? This is not my hair. It looks like it could be, but it's not. So anyways, I'm going to get my hair washed and blow dried, and then we will come back and we will flat iron my hair together so that we can kind of get a length check and see how it is, and I could tell you guys about how I feel about relaxing my hair. So I will see you guys in the next clip. Bye. Okay, everybody, welcome back. Today is a new day. Today is Saturday, June the 30th. And last night I couldn't. I was too tired. So I decided to wash my hair today and flat iron it today. So as you can see, I've washed my hair already. And as I told you in the previous video, relaxers does not get my hair 100% straight. And as you can see, it's already been washed. And yeah, this is what it looks like. It is it's starting to dry, but it is still fairly wet, but it is starting to dry. So yeah, so I am going to go ahead and blow dry it, and then we'll get with the flat ironing. I did put a little bit of smooth shine polishing in my hair before I blow dry it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so I'm back, and I have blow dried my hair, as you guys can see. And yeah, so this is my hair blow dried. I am gonna go ahead and put just a little bit more of the shine, just like a little drop. You guys can see that. Emulsify it in my hands and just kind of just rub it through my hair. So now, as you can see, with my hair being blow dried, yeah, it looks like I have a relaxer. Well, I do have a relaxer, but when it's wet, you can't really tell that I have a relaxer 100%. It just looks like I got that good hair. which I don't have bad hair, but you know what I mean. I'm assuming you know what I mean. But now that it's blow dried, it's actually pretty straight. As I explained to you guys before, when I was wearing my wigs and I was using the Gorilla Snot, I felt like the Gorilla Snot was making my edges a lot thinner than what they already were. Now, having a relaxer, yes, I can definitely tell that my edges, I've never had thick edges to begin with, but especially in this area, like you can tell. But anywho, I was right. That's what it looked like, and that's what I see. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on this flat ironing. So I am using my Hair Rage flat iron. And it goes to 450 degrees. And I have it on 400. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and get started. And as we are doing this, I'm going to be speaking on if I am happy with my decision so far. So, with that being said, for those of you who are new to my channel, and also before I get started, I want to say thank you for all of your support, for sharing my videos. My last video, my relaxer after being natural for 6 months, has the highest amount of views in the smallest window of time than any video that I've put up. So thank you guys so much for sharing my video. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Please give more likes if you like my videos, please. Thank you for the comments that have been commented. And just thank you guys so much for all of your support. A lot of people think that getting on here and talking is easy, but it's not. You know, in a sense, it's kind of like talking to yourself because no one is sitting in front of your face. But, you know, you're not, obviously, you're not talking to well, you're talking to a camera. But there is people out there on the other end who's watching and who is supporting. And I really, really appreciate all of the support that I have gotten this far on my channel. I got a new subscriber. Hey, Angie. Thanks for subscribing, girl. I really appreciate it. And thanks for watching my videos. And Linda, Auntie Linda, here is the styling video. It's not much, but, you know, I just want to kind of show different ways. And just kind of show, like, within the 6 months of me being natural, how much my hair actually grew, because I cut my hair pretty short. My hair was cut pretty short. So I just kind of want to see, you know, where it is and how much it's grown. Now, my hair has always grown pretty fast. But like I said before, I never have ever been natural. Every time I've cut my hair, I've always had a short hairstyle, but it was relaxed. So I've never actually cut my hair and went natural. And again, it was just something that I was doing just to see if I would like it. And I did for a while. Once my hair actually started growing out to the point to where my wigs did not sit right anymore. I mean, not saying that they didn't sit right. It's just that you have to, when your hair gets a certain length, you have to make sure that you put like some type of protective style underneath it, like braiding it down or molding it if it's not long enough to braid, or but just once it gets to that stage to where your wigs are not actually laying down like they used to. For me, that's when it first became a hassle for me. Is when my wigs would no longer lay down. Like, I would put my wigs on and they would look like they was literally just sitting on top of my head. And that wasn't cute. I didn't like that. So that's when I really started to question if me cutting my hair without putting a relaxer on it, going natural, that's when I started to question myself and say, was this a good idea? Because I've always worn wigs. That was not an issue. Wearing the wigs wasn't the issue. It was just having to wear the wigs instead of wanting to wear the wigs, because I felt like it was something that I actually had to do because my hair was not long enough to do anything else. And like I said, I can't go outside with my hair wet. So that was an issue for me. So anyways, in the beginning, yes, I was so happy that I had made the decision to go natural. I was getting tips from family members who had gone natural, and their hair thrived. Like my cousin, she's been natural for a few years now, and her daughter decided to go natural also, and her hair is thriving also. Shout out to Tracy and Sky. But for me, it was just, I guess you have to have a lot of patience, and I just don't have that type of patience. Yes, my hair, I feel, was growing at a pretty good pace, but it wasn't fast enough for me to be able to wear it out without having to do like a wash and go or something like that. So even when I would wash my hair, just letting it air dry was a hassle, because it took forever to hair dry. It took forever to air dry. So even just my hair air drying was a hassle for me. Now, you guys, I'm not actually styling my hair. All I'm doing is flat ironing it. I just want to see what the growth was from me first big chopping in December. But so yeah, so that's basically why I decided to just go ahead and relax it. It was just, the wigs was not cutting it no more. It was getting too hot to be wearing wigs, in my opinion. Not to knock anybody who wears wigs in the summer. My head sweats. Even when I sleep, my head sweats at night if it's too hot. So just imagine having that thick hair under a wig, or having it wrapped, and it's hot as heck outside. That just was not gonna get it. And I missed being able to just gel my hair up in a ponytail of some sort and just going about my business and not having to, you know, just do too much, you guys. It's just, it was too much of a maintenance. For those who don't know, our hair sheds every single day, and it sheds about 100 strands a day. When I just washed my hair for the first time after relaxing it a week ago, the amount of hair that shed, even though my hair had been in a protective style the entire week, because the night I relaxed my hair is the same night that I put it up in that ponytail. That puff. Well, it wasn't in the puff, it was a different ponytail, but I just changed to the puff. But anyways, it was up in that. It was still gelled up in that style. So last Thursday was the night that I actually gelled my hair up into that style. When I washed my hair today, I had nowhere near as much shedding as I had when I was natural. My hair shedded more being natural than it does being relaxed. I don't know if it's because, you know, we pick at it and we're, you know, we're manipulating our hair more when it's natural than when it's relaxed, because you have to take care of your natural. Not saying you don't have to take care of your relaxed hair, but you have to manipulate your hair more when it's natural versus than when it's relaxed. Another thing is my hair did not lay down for nothing. So putting a whole bunch of gel in it and then sitting under the dryer, and then the very next day after tying it up, my hair still would be wet. When I say wet, I mean it would still be like wet in the middle. So that's another thing. It took too long to freaking dry. So, you guys, I know that I'm all over the place. I was just talking about shedding, but I'm just giving you guys all of the examples of why I relaxed my hair. So, it took too long to dry. You had to manipulate it too much. The wigs. I'm started wearing wigs. And, did I say it sheds more when it's, well, I know I said that, but in these numbers right now, it seems to shed more. And I didn't feel like myself after having relaxed hair the majority of your life, or your whole life. I mean, except for when you was a baby, of course. But after having relaxed hair as far back as you can remember, and then to try something like that is like a big change. And that was a huge, huge change for me. And I had to get used to it. And I never really 100% got used to it. When I see people with natural hair, I think that their hair is so beautiful. And not saying that mine wasn't, because I definitely loved my curl pattern. And I do miss that aspect of the of having natural hair. I do miss what my curl pattern looked like. Because I had never seen my hair like that before, and I never knew, you know, what my hair looked like without it being relaxed. So that was definitely something that I was happy to get to experience. Now, am I happy that I relaxed my hair? Absolutely. I'm happy that I made this decision, because If I wanted to wear my hair straightened, it wouldn't have lasted. I could not gel my hair down in a ponytail because my hair just rolled back up, even though it was long enough to actually get in a little tiny ponytail. My husband said that my ponytail looked like, you know, when you take your garbage out and you put that little twist tie around it, and it's like that little bit of plastic hanging out the end of it. That's what he said my ponytail looked like. He was trying to clown. However, I have to keep reminding him that I cut my hair by choice, not by force. There's a difference. Not saying, you know, not to knock anybody that, you know, have to cut their hair for whatever reason, but yeah, so I'm definitely happy that I made the decision to relax my hair. A few people was not too happy with it, but they definitely understand that, you know, it's my head and I, you know, can do what I want to do with it. But every time I cut my hair, somebody in my family is always like, no. But because they know how I am, I get scissor happy and I just love my hair short, you guys. So at this point, I'm not 100% sure if I am going to let my hair grow out in this relaxer and just let it grow and see how long it grows. Or if I am going to cut it. My daughter, that's the first thing she said was, so now that you're relaxing, that means you're going to cut it again, huh? And I just started laughing because I was like, I actually thought about that. So I'm not sure if I want to actually cut it again into a short style or if I'm going to just go ahead and leave it as is and just let it grow and see what happens. But yeah, so like I said, I'm not actually styling my hair right now, but this is what my hair looks like relaxed. Flat iron. So this is the length of my hair. So this is the very back. And it does look like it needs like a trim. And I probably will like cut off those ends. But yeah. This is my hair straightened out, flat ironed, whatever you want to call it. Again, I will not be wearing it like this. I will probably put it back in a bun or something. But yeah, like it just makes me want to just cut it all off again and just have it in a cute style. Like it's at the length right now to where if I was like to cut it, you know, like cut the sides and the back down and maybe leave the top this length, it would probably be real, well, it would be real cute. I ain't gonna say probably. But yeah. So, you know, it's long enough to, you know, wear out and possibly style some type of way if I really, really wanted to do it. But for me, it is still at that awkward length. But it's long enough for me to put in a ponytail and actually stay slicked down. And that's good enough for me because that is basically what I wanted more than anything, was for it to be able to actually lay down. So yeah, so this is my hair flat ironed, not styled, just flat ironed. And you guys, has a little bit of shake to it. I think that this is a good length for 6 months. So, you know, considering that I was bald, like literally bald. If I ever decide to cut my hair again into and be natural, which is something that I'm not saying that I will never do again, because it is definitely a possibility. I would leave my hair cut really, really short in a style. I would not let it grow out, and if I decided to let it grow out, then I would relax it again. But if I ever decide to do it again, then that's the way that I would do it. I would just cut it off and just let it stay short. But anyways, so yeah, you guys, so now we see what the length of my hair is and how much it has grown in a 6-month period. And now with it actually being flat iron and have some heat to it, you can actually tell that I am relaxed. So yeah, so I just wanted to come and give you guys a 1-week update, and we'll be coming back with updates. Maybe I'll do every 2 months like I did with my natural hair. So maybe I'll do an every 2-month update just to kind of see how my hair is doing, if it's thriving, if it's falling out, what the length of it is, so that you guys can kind of see what my journey is now that I've decided to go back to relaxers after being natural for 6 months. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and please share. Please comment. If you guys have had any experiences with relaxed hair or your natural hair, please let me know. If you went from natural to relaxed or from relaxed to natural, which one you prefer, which one you like better. Please let me know. I'll put all of that information in the description box below, in the comment section below. Lord Jesus. Anyways, please have a blessed day, and yeah, I love you guys, and thanks for watching, and have a good one. Bye.